Ghost Rider could have already made his debut in MCU. Ryan Reynolds revealed that he personally spoke with Nicolas Cage about reprising his role as Johnny Blaze in Deadpool and Wolverine. Concept art even surfaced, giving fans a glimpse of what that might have looked like. The artwork by Rodney Fuentebella hinted at a much more epic battle with the Deadpool core, not just featuring the lead duo, but also characters from The Void. Channing Tatum's Gambit, Elektra, Blade, X-23, and of course Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider were all meant to be part of this battle. However, it seems Sean Levy felt the movie was already drowning in cameos and characters, so a few of them got cut. That's why Ben Affleck's Daredevil also shows up in the concept, but was ultimately left out. Though his absence was explained within the plot, there's also a rumor floating around that Henry Cavill was actually supposed to play Magneto, not a Wolverine variant. Meanwhile, Nicolas Cage is busy with another Marvel project, a live-action Spider-Man Noir series where he's taking on the lead role. As for whether he'll return as Johnny Blaze in a Ghost Rider reboot or Avengers Secret Wars, that's still up in the air. However, it's starting to feel like a strong yes rather than a no. Marvel Studios is actively developing a Ghost Rider project, and several insiders, including My Time to Shine Hello, have shared some details. While this information hasn't been officially confirmed, it's best to treat it as a rumor for now, but when multiple sources start pointing in the same direction, there might be something more to it, perhaps even a fiery return. Marvel's original plan was to give Blade and Ghost Rider their own solo specials following Werewolf by Night, Man-Thing, and Elsa Bloodstone. All these projects were meant to gradually build up to a full-scale Midnight Suns movie. There were even rumors that Sam Raimi was tapped to direct that crossover. However, the specials in Marvel's horror side have been put on hold indefinitely, and for now, a crossover between these characters isn't in the cards. That said, Ghost Rider remains a high priority for the studio. In fact, the solo Ghost Rider film was one of the reasons the Nova series was delayed. According to insiders from Kamikadaji, Marvel wants to shift focus more toward the supernatural elements of MCU, rather than venturing back into space for the time being. By the second half of 2025, Studio is planning to release 7 shows, including Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and Season 3 of What If. Marvel Television head Brad Winderbaum told Collider that Ghost Rider is set to debut very soon. Most likely it will be a series similar to Moon Knight with minimal connections to other MCU storylines. Winderbaum also hinted that the main character won't be Johnny Blaze, but rather Danny Ketch. In the comics, Danny was Johnny's half-brother, taking on the Rider curse after him. Throughout the 90s, he was the main Ghost Rider, leading several major storylines, including battles against demonic forces and groups like the Black Sky. So it looks like Marvel is leaning into this era for their supernatural push. MCU is clearly going through a rough patch right now. A few of its recent projects didn't exactly flop, but they certainly fell short of the studio's expectations, both financially and critically. This makes the need for fresh blood more important than ever. And let's be honest, the next big push forward can't come from third-tier young heroes like Ironheart or Miss Marvel. What the franchise needs is someone grand, someone who can leave a real impact. Sure, bringing in the Fantastic Four and X-Men is a smart move, but there's another ace up Marvel's sleeve, Ghost Rider. Though he made an appearance in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., played by Gabriel Luna, that show is considered non-canon in main MCU. This means the door is wide open for a new Ghost Rider to make his entrance, one who can be fully integrated into the overarching storylines. Even more, he has the potential to become one of the key figures driving the MCU's future. If Marvel plays it right, Ghost Rider could be the shot in the arm the franchise desperately needs. For studios right now, it's crucial to cast a fan-favorite star, not just a cheap, no-name actor. Someone like Keanu Reeves or Norman Reedus could be a perfect fit for Ghost Rider. The chance to become one of the main faces of MCU makes this role incredibly appealing to potential stars. Both Keanu and Reedus have already expressed their interest, and even Ryan Gosling has thrown his hat into the ring. If one of these three lands the part, it could spark a massive wave of public interest in the franchise. In a pinch, Marvel could always bring back Nicolas Cage as Johnny Blaze and make the younger Danny Ketch the central character. That approach could work too. But honestly, I'd love to see a full-on origin story. It's been too long since we've had one of those, and there's something about witnessing the transformation from the start that really resonates. Ghost Rider was once seen strictly as a character for action-packed arcs, but his range goes far beyond that. He fits just as naturally in horror, black comedy, and even sci-fi. It's something that's been criminally ignored in previous adaptations. Now Marvel has the chance to make him truly stand out, turning him into a unique audience-favorite figure. No matter who wins the casting race, Ghost Rider must be given the creative freedom in MCU to fully explore his potential. That's the only way to do the character justice and give fans what they've been waiting for. Stay tuned.